Good morning, grade 6. Today we'll be having adjectives and articles. Can you remember what's an adjective? I'll give you a few seconds to think. Okay, let's move it. Adjective is a word that is used to describe a noun or a pronoun. It describes a noun or a pronoun by telling what kind, which one, how much, or how many. A reminder, nouns are names of people, places, animals, or things. Pronouns are words that replace a noun, such as she, I, they, it, etc. Okay? Let's look at the examples here. The American children went on the trip. Here we were specific, not just any children, the American children. Number 2, the 7th grade reads that book. We were more specific which grade. It was the 7th grade. Number 3, $5 used to get you movie and popcorn. Here I'm asking how many or how much. How much dollars do you use to get you to movie and a popcorn? It's $5. Number 4, these ideas are good. These ideas are good. Here I'm telling you which ones, these or that. Sometimes an adjective comes after the word it describes. The box is empty. So I'm describing the box as an empty box. Our teacher is smart. I'm describing my teacher or our teacher as a smart teacher. Let's look to more examples. The girl was eager. Eager here is the adjective. It tells us what kind. Several people came. I'm telling you here how many people. Several people came. The last one, what was that noise? I'm asking which one, which noise, that noise. Now let's meet the articles. The articles can be indefinite or definite. The indefinite here is the a and the an. A and an refer to any member or general group. So here I'm not being specific. That's what I mean by indefinite. Indefinite here is something that's not specific. Let's look at the example. I sat on a chair. A chair. I didn't tell you which chair, it was just a chair. So it's not specific. Number 2, I had an apple this morning. Just an apple. I wasn't more specific about the apple, any kind of apple, just an apple. On the contrary, the is definite. Definite means that it's specific. It's a specific noun. That's what I mean by definite. That refers to someone or something in particular. That's definite. I sat on the chair. I didn't say a chair. I sat on the chair. It was a specific chair that I was sitting on. Okay? Let's look at some of the can and can'ts. You can say an apple, but you can't say an apple. It doesn't make sense. You can say an hour, but you can't say a hour. You can say a union, but you can't say an union. It can't be. It's just odd in English, okay? You can say a university, but you can't say an university. You can say an uncle, but you can't say a uncle. Okay? Pay attention, please. Now let's move on to the proper adjective. Proper adjectives. Let's first of all get to know proper adjective. What is a proper adjective? A proper adjective is formed from a proper noun. A proper noun is when you are specify with a noun. You can't say just a boy or a girl. You have to be more specific. You can say that blonde girl. You were more specific. That's a proper noun. Here in the proper noun, we have China, America, Italy, Ireland. When you change it into a proper adjectives, you have to change a bit. Instead of saying China, you say Chinese. Instead of saying America, you say American. Instead of saying Italy, you say Italian. Instead of Ireland, you say Irish, and etc. Let's look at more examples here. They raised the Mexican flag. Here it's Mexican flag. Mexican is a proper adjective because I was specific which flag. It was the Mexican flag. I love Chinese food. Here I was way more specific. I didn't say just I love food. No, I was specific. What kind of food? It was Chinese food. She's traveling on the Saudi Airlines. Here, it wasn't just she was traveling on any airlines. No, she was traveling on the Saudi Airlines. Okay, let's look at the practice on page 330 in your Reader's Writer's Notebook. We need to underline the adjective in the sentences once and underline the articles twice. Those eager supporters talk to leaders of the march. Those and eager are describing the supporters, so that's why I underline it once. It's an adjective. The is an article. You should underline it twice or you just highlight it. And number 2, a peaceful march was the goal. A is an article. Peaceful, describing the march, so it's an adjective. Was the goal. The goal. I was specific. So here it's an article. The workers were welcomed into an inviting shelter. Yes, an is an article. Inviting is an adjective. The shelter was inviting, so you should be underline it once. A black eagle adorned the flag. A is an article. Black is describing the eagle. So black here is, yes, black is an adjective. Also, we have the flag. I was specific about the flag, so the is an article. You should underline it twice. Tired workers hunched over the grapevines. Tired is an adjective describing the workers, and the is an article. Number 6, an irate landowner worried about that mine yard. An is an article. Irate is an adjective, and so is that. So you have to underline it once. Number 7, a ripe grape must be picked or it will rot. A is an article. Ripe is an adjective describing the grape. Number 8, Many people gathered at the ranch for friendly barbecues. So here, many is an adjective referring to people. The is article. Excellent. Friendly is an adjective describing how the barbecue will be. It will be a friendly gathering. So friendly is an adjective. Now it's your turn. Solve on page 330 in the Reader's Writer's Notebook. Exercise 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Best of luck, angels. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.